Warriors in Orlando. Yeah, Steph Curry had 56, a win for Golden State. 12 three-pointers were made. He was 12 of 12 from the free throw line. That's all very good. Paolo did have 41, though, but doesn't matter. We're talking Steph Curry. 34 minutes is what it took for him to get 56 points, by the way. We have discussed the Warriors this week about don't look now, but they are coming. So then you watch this game, Lou, and you're already thinking the Warriors have awakened something. What do you think after this performance?
Watch out. Watch out. Listen, the stove is on. The chef is cooking. Chef is cooking. Listen, but this is a movie we've seen before, right? We've seen this time and time again. You already know the ending, but you still love watching the movie, right? And you feel like you already know the outcome of this. The only difference is in watching this movie this time is it has a different supporting cast. So I'm curious to see how this pans out in a postseason when you got a Jimmy Butler by your side and with this new look Warriors. But if Steph Curry is going to continue to give you 50s, even on a bad night, those are going to turn into late 35s and 40s. It's going to put the league on notice. It's going to be a long post-All-Star break for anybody in their way.
Yeah, this is just a vintage Steph, right? And this is just the second half was a video game. It was insane. This is the type of halves that have kids wanting to be like Steph Curry.
Like
the dude was 12 of 19 from the three-point line, and so this shot was huge, obviously, to kind of seal the game here. It's crazy. I just grateful watching him play. It's like kind of like the LeBron thing. I don't want him to retire. I want to see more of this. These are the games that are so much fun. Like that crowd in Orlando, they were cheering more for him making shots than their own team. Like it is must watch, must see. We might not ever see another Steph Curry again. And what he did in that second half last night was magical.
Are you aware when you're having 50-point nights? I'm talking to Lou and Boogie. Are you guys aware of that?
That was so
I've only had one, so.
It doesn't matter.
That was more of a burn at me.
No, I actually genuinely have that question.
Yeah, I was aware. I had 47, and I shot the last one from about half court. I wanted my 50. So I was very much aware.
I feel like everyone else kind of knows, too. Like when there's a triple-double and you know.
Do you know more than your teammates know?
Your teammates make sure you know.
Okay, so they're kind of aware. What about you? Like, did you know what was happening?
Not really. I mean, you kind of be in a zone. Like, when you locked in, you locked in. And, I mean, for me, if I was scoring 50, for the most part, we were either in a really close game or I was trying to, fight to give us life. So in either situation, I'm locked in until I know what the results are at the end. So
you don't know the exact number, but you know you in the.
Once the game slows, maybe at the free throw line, you get fouled or something like that. Maybe at that moment you're able, all right, what's going on?
Yeah, glance up at the score.
Yeah. Also, who are we kidding? There's scoreboard. You know exactly how many points you have during the whole game.
That might be a little different from you guys. I don't know.
You don't see the big ass scoreboards.
I said no already.
Cappuccino.
I already said no.
Cappuccino.
We in 3 different scenarios. I'm coming off the bench. My numbers dependent on this. This is my job is to put numbers on the board. So I got to make sure I'm on pace to do what I'm supposed to do.
So let me ask you one more time. You don't look at the big scoreboard. You see the scoreboard, you don't see that and say, I got 48.
Yes, once the game slows down, absolutely. I may have to.
Thank you.
I may have to.
But he's in the zone, Chandler.
But I'm absolutely in the zone.
I'm in the zone right now. I can glance over there and see I have 47.
You're never focused. Let's just put that out.
My head's always on a swivel.
You're never focused.
By the way, because just thinking, I'm getting way ahead of myself, farewell tours and stuff, but going off of the crowd reactions to Steph last night, is there anybody more just loved than he? Because you said it, on the road sounded like they were at home.
I think Steph Curry might be the only guy to ever go through this league that never received hate.
Like there's all like
no hate.
He's the golden child. Like,
none.
Yeah.
He get love in the hood, corporate America, the playground,
people love
churches.
People love
golf courses.
People love Dirk. Like there's not like a Dirk hater.
Not like this.
Not Steph level.
Yeah, not
like Tim Duncan. People hate Tim Duncan.
They don't hate him, but they don't.
But it's still not the same amount.
No, he's number one. But I'm just saying.
The only negative thing I've ever heard about Steph Curry, they say that he ruined youth sports because all the kids want to be like him, and they shoot the ball from half court.
Technically, he did.
That's the only thing
him
I've ever heard about Steph Curry is he's ruined youth sports because kids want to be like him, and even that is the biggest compliment you could ever
Exactly. Yeah.
Even across other sports, I think he's the number one. Like, think about like Mahomes. Like people.
No, you can hate Mahomes a lot.
There's a lot of hate from Mahomes.
A lot of hate.
Like the Jeters of the world.
There's hate.
A lot of hate. I don't think there's. How could you hate this guy?
Keep trying. Find you a guy.
No, I'm agreeing. Picture
You know what?
Can't find a guy.
Boban. Boban can go in any arena and be loved.
Boban is very much loved.
Tom Brady hated.
He ain't no damn Steph Curry.
No, nobody. I was saying, I don't even think there's a close second right now.
Ohtani, you can't hate him, but he's like
But
newish.
do you love him either?
No.
No, I don't think you love him. You just like, wow, he's cool. We can do an hour of this. Just great television.
I think Chandler. I'm like thinking like Connor McDavid. I'm like, no, he doesn't work.
Maybe is there a hockey equivalent? I don't think so.
Chandler, you're a pretty love guy, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's a lot. I mean, even today, I don't hear enough positive.
I'm probably up there, top 5.
Yeah, for sure. Warriors are
especially in the Memphis area.
Oh yeah, it's like Bin Laden in Memphis.
Chandler, where do you think you're most loved?
Like in my house.
Are you sure?
The crib?
Yeah, my wife Haley, I love you. You're my daughter, my son, they love me. My parents are probably watching if they could
Give
figure
him a
out.
shout out. You know the family.
Gary and Terry, what's up? Mom's birthday's coming up. Actually, you know what? I think they hate me.
I think they might. The trade happened and they're 7-1. What else can you say at this point? We just had an entire segment about the Lakers and now we're talking about the Warriors. I don't even know what year it is anymore, Boogie, because that's what we're talking about. They're still the most scary in the Western Conference as far as people don't see them coming? Or should they now?
Man, you better put your glasses on.
You see them coming.
If you don't see it, man, eat your carrots, get a prescription, something. This is a scary team. And like I've said before, I mean, when the Warriors are a good defensive team, they are a scary team and they're a hard team to beat. This is a very good defensive team. They have a small ball lineup that is very effective right now. Obviously, we know that's something that they created and flourished with throughout their dynasty. All I know is the guys that have worked hard all season to get that 1, 2, 3 spot.
Yeah, like if it starts today,
It's a liquid running down their leg right now.
They're looking down the barrel at Memphis.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm taking Golden State in that series.
I am too, and that's weird.
What's crazy is I think that, listen, the Thunder are very good. The Nuggets are good. The Lakers are very good. The Warriors are scary. I think that's the best way.
They know what they're doing.
They're
They've
deep.
been there.
They're
Yeah.
deep. They have experience. They defend.
I think it's terrifying.
Now it's harder to guard Steph Curry when you have Jimmy Butler, who can just punish more guys on switches and the post. Like, they don't even have, by the way, Kuminga, who's going to come back and give them those minutes off the bench probably. It's a great move. I didn't think it would be this good so fast. What are they, 7-1? Like with
Yeah,
it?
since Jimmy.
And they locked him up for another 2 years after. Like it's a great deal. And
two-year
like,
honeymoon.
I'm more scared of them than Minnesota. I'm more scared of them than the Clippers. Like they're the team, the dark horse team in the West for sure.
Absolutely.
That is insane to say out loud. By the way, it's very seamless too. We talked Luka and LeBron, Jimmy and Steph. Jimmy only had 5 points last night. There's something going on where he's unlocked.
It doesn't matter.
By the way, saying anybody's unlocked.
He's a winner, man. He's a winner. I mean, we've all heard the notorious story of the practice scrimmage. He didn't score a basket, but he won every game. Like, that just shows the winning attitude, the winning nature, the winning mentality. It shows the impact that he brings the team. And it also shows that Miami definitely made a mistake. And we can see with the results of how they're playing now as well.
Oof, I know.
And again, man, he's impacting winning, and he doesn't have to score the basketball. And out of all the all-star guys that are in this caliber, in this league, 5, 7, and whatever would be considered a bad night. For Jimmy, I'm just going to do the dirty work. My man got it going. He's flowing right now. Matter of fact, I turn into the point guard. Let me facilitate the offense. Y'all need some fouls. Y'all need rebounds. I'm going to do all the dirty work. And whenever you need me to score the basketball, I will. Tonight's not my night. That's what makes Jimmy Butler so special, especially with this particular group. When you got somebody that can go out and give you 56 on a night, and you can just do the dirty work.
Yeah, he's a classic box score, doesn't show his value. He'll keep a possession alive. He takes charges. He deflects balls. He absolutely can guard 1 through 5. He does all the things that historically Steph Curry and the Warriors haven't been great at, and he can do everything. He's versatile. He's a dog. He's toughness. He also just gives that locker room hope that we added somebody that can put us over the edge. And now they're 7-1 with him, so they're not wrong.
It's almost been too easy, honestly. Paolo Banchero did have 41 points last night. He's averaging 23-7.